Hey booktube. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while, and just haven't gotten around to it. And then I was going to save it for New Year's, but then I decided that I would do it today. Um, Basically, I want to know how you YouTube slash booktube. And now I'm going to give you an example. For instance, there are a lot of booktube channels that me and Zoe follow together, like that we both really enjoy. And then there are some booktube channels that I really like that she's not that into. And then there's some that she really likes that I'm not into. And and that's nothing against the people. It's just like we have different tastes when it comes to certain things. I don't know if you can hear Fred barking. He's letting all the dogs in the neighborhood know what's what. But so how we do this is basically we watch the ones that we don't watch together on our phones, and then sometimes I'll watch them on my computer. And when I do that, I am more prone to leave comments and stuff like that. But when we watch them together on a night, as we do, we usually watch it on the TV. And on the TV, we can't leave comments. And so what we normally have to do is like try to make a note, like, oh, we want to comment on that video. So like tomorrow or something, I'll go leave a comment on that video. And because I am absent-minded, I usually don't do that. Zoe for sure doesn't do that. Like, she'll go, oh, we need to say something. We could like videos on the TV, but we can't comment on them. So that's really weird, and it's kind of upsetting because, like, I would like to get more involved in the community and leaving comments and talking to people other than just on my channel, because when people leave me comments, I get a notification, I check it, and then I leave a comment and try to have a little fun conversation there. But it just really boggled me because, like, I really feel like the way people view booktube is kind of like a correlation on how they interact with booktube. So I would like to try to change this stuff next year, like try to come up with a plan. And I'm trying to come up with a plan right now. But we have this big thing, like, for instance, the two that come to mind right away are Steve Donahue and Richardson Reeds. If either one of us watch their new video without the other one, like, shit gets real in here. And it's like, oh, like, how dare you? How dare you? So we have this, like, whole thing where it's like we have, like, a list of the people that we watch together at night, and, like, that has, like, become, like, tradition kind of thing. So it's just really, really weird because I notice that some of the channels that I have a lot less invested in, I tend to comment on more because I watch them on my phone. Does that make sense? So how do you do it? Like, how do you view your YouTube? Are you a strict, like, I just watch it on my computer and I just leave comments and crap, like, right there? One of the problems I have with watching YouTube on my computer is that there are so many videos, like, that are on the side, and a lot of times they're not even related, but it's like other stuff that I like, let's say. So I'll start watching a booktube video, and then I immediately go into like wrestling rumors, and then I immediately go to a soap opera, like weekly catch up kind of thing. And then next thing I know, I'm watching trailers for movies that I would never go see. So it's a lot easier for me to fall down rabbit holes on the computer. And because I, write from home and stuff like that, I try not to go on YouTube on my computer because that is so easily something for me I could end up doing. On the phone, the related videos or whatever are down a little farther. So I try not to even look at them. So if I'm going to comment on a video from my phone, I'll like play the video. When the video's done, I go, whew, and just like zoom past everything so I can't even see what it is. And then I'm at the comments. And so that's okay. But I think I need to come up with a better scheme as to how we do that, or how I do that. And by the way, Steve Donahue and Richardson Reeds aren't the only ones we watch together. But those are just the two examples right off the top. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else we get like super irritated with. Like if someone watches before the other one is in the room or gets home or something. I don't know. I'm sure there are. Oh, yeah, there are. I mean, we have like this, and then there's other booktubers that we watch that like we have no interest in the books that they read, but like they're just really likable people. Like Ink and Paper blog with Russell, like the majority of the books he shows, like we would never read, but we just like him. And whenever like anyone comes up and they're like, "Hi booktube," we both go, "Hi Russell," or like on Doris, like all the books, like we're like, "Hi Doris," and but yeah, so it's like, and like Doris is another example. Like the majority of the books that Doris puts up, I don't I don't really like, but she's so much fun that we watch her. Zoe actually likes a lot of the books that she reads, but I don't necessarily. So it's just like it's a weird it's a weird thing. How do you become more social in the community if when you watch videos you don't comment on them? I'm like kind of answering my own question right now, but it's just like a thought. Like, what do you think? Leave something down below and let's chat about it. And I'll put some other stuff up shortly.